Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Lost Judgment. Last we left off, want to make sure I get her name right. I believe it was Sawa, if I recall correctly. Yes, she actually ended up dying from Soma of the RK gang. All because they're after this man here, Kuwana, whose real name is actually Kitakata. And we're currently at the school the next day, and we're going to the chairman's office, so I guess we'll see what happens after that. And I'm sure after that he's going to be more focused on the hunt and finding Kitakata to get some answers as to why our kid was hunting him and got her mixed up in it.
Enter. Thank you for coming.
Sure. No problem.
Have a seat if you would. In that detective's report, Sawa-sensei was... well, it said you were the one who found her body.
That's right.
You had been concerned for Sawa-sensei's safety before the incident. You're able to see things I can't. You have something of a gift for that, Yagami-san.
I wish I could agree with that. But I'm overlooking details. I'm letting too much slip away. And quite frankly, there's still a lot that I haven't figured out yet either.
Like what? May I have an example?
There's this local handyman. Kuwana is the name he goes by in the city. Right before it happened, I ran into him in front of Sawa-sensei's apartment. There's no way it was a coincidence.
So, you think he could be the culprit?
Actually, I don't think so. Not really. That said, Kuwana has something to do with all this. Sawa-sensei may have gotten caught up in his mess. In fact, Kuwana is just an alias he uses, and he's being hunted by these thugs from Kamurocho. They're a gang called RK, and it's weird, but they've been looking for this punk named Kawai. And Kawai's connected to it too. Sawa-sensei went to the same school as him 13 years ago.
Wow, these details are flying so far over my head. Your investigation has gone well beyond what I can comprehend, and it's left me in the dust. But I just can't do this anymore. Between my own faculty and the press, I'm being bombarded. I'm afraid it's just too much for me to bear.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But you know what? What's been the hardest part is feeling so powerless as all these young people have their lives cut short. Ikushibukun being discovered dead, Ehara-san committing murder on video, and now poor Sawa-sensei's tragedy too. I can't help but feel in my heart that these incidents are related. That somewhere below the surface, all these misfortunes are connected to the same root.
I would have to agree.
Then I suppose it's only a matter of digging down deep enough, though I couldn't begin to imagine how much soil would have to be turned to uproot it. But one thing, Yagami-san, if you would, could I ask that you continue to keep digging until you get to the bottom? Can you? Sawa-sensei deserves to have her chance at justice. A wonderful teacher like her. Why? She had her whole future to look forward to, the poor woman. And now this happens. It's just not right.
As it stands, I still need to collect more evidence. So you know, I can't make any promises just yet. I could hit a dead end. But no matter what anyone does, no matter who tries to stop me, I'm gonna keep digging.
You're a saint. These past few days have felt like a never-ending nightmare. What a breath of fresh air. And I appreciate the good news.
Of course. I'm glad we could talk. Chairman.
And now, Sawa-sensei's old class is going to be my next worry. I'm sure you're well aware that that class has some students with a penchant for causing trouble. I fear that with her gone, we may need to prevent a relapse for those bullies you stopped.
Are you referring to Koda-san then? I understand. While I'm working on campus, I'll keep an eye on them.
Hopefully there's not a resurgence of the bullying.
Your continued support is appreciated, Yagami-san. If there's anything at all I can do, please don't hesitate to ask. We must seek justice for Sawa-sensei.
Yeah, for sure. I should go check out Class 2-2 before I leave the campus. Yep, time to check her class and see how that's going. Wonder if they have a sub then. They have a substitute teacher or what? Wait, isn't? Oh, no, okay. Thought it was the girl of that bullying group, actually. But it wasn't. Alright, second floor. I'm lost. Again, I just want to get to the classroom on the third floor. Second floor is 2 lines in the hallway. Third floor is 3. Just stay calm. Yeah, third floor class is third floor. There's a stairs right here. Okay, weird. Don't get what his problem is, but sure he'll figure it out. Alright.
Yagami-san, what do you want?
You know, things have been really weird around here ever since you showed up. First, they find Mikoshiba-sensei's body. Now Sawa-sensei winds up getting murdered. You the angel of death or something? Is that it?
I wouldn't blame you for thinking that.
Everyone's so damn gloomy. It sucks. Sawa-sensei was popular with all the boys. But her classes were super easy, and honestly pretty boring. You won't catch me moping around crying about it like all these losers. Ha ha! Hypocrites. You assholes were practically celebrating what happened to Mikoshiba-sensei.
Hey, we've heard enough out of you!
Yeah? Fuck off, you little twerp! What do you want, Koda?
Yagami-san, we're fine. There's a lot we don't understand, so we just feel a bit vulnerable right now. But, well, if you learn more about Sawa-sensei, could you please keep us in the loop too?
Oh, please, bitch! What's with this goody two-shoes bullshit?
Fucking chill, Akane. What's your problem?
Like I said before, I'm a detective, and I'm looking into Hiro Mikoshiba's murder. That's why I was talking to Sawa-sensei. It's highly likely she got wrapped up in that case. So make no mistake, I'm going to find the truth about what happened to them both.
Kinda pointless. The internet's already branded Mikoshiba-sensei as the villain in all this. Everyone says he had it coming since he used to be a bully himself.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, if you're interested in hearing my report, just drop me a line. Maybe seeing my work might put things into perspective for you.
Detective my ass. Just get out of my face!
So, about Akane. She was really into Mikoshiba-sensei. They got along great, chatted all the time. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared. She thought they had a connection, but turns out it was only one way. Now she's always so pissed off. Keeps driving herself over the edge because she can't even reach the brakes. I'm not saying all this because I expect you to forgive us.
The fact that you recognize you did some awful things is a step in the right direction, at least.
I'm sorry, Koda. For everything we did to you.
You can't expect her to ever forgive you. If anything, expect that she never will.
I know.
That said, good job apologizing.
Thanks.
Wow, I actually like him a little bit more now. Just because he's actually growing. He was a bully and put her through hell, but for him to change, that's a good characteristic I can actually respect. There's the guy contemplating on he needs to get to his class. And it's interesting how Koda's actually opening up a lot more. She's actually more concerned, wants to know. Or just wait and be, fearful? Alright, let's exit here. I should head back to Yokohama 99 so we can hammer out our strategy. And I don't know if it really is, but so far I've got to say too, it feels like Lost Judgment is actually taking its time. Wait a second. I thought I saw something.
This drawing.
Squirrel's listening for something. Alright.
There it is. What could this mean?
The squirrel's flying and pointing in a certain direction. Does that mean I gotta use a drone? Can I even use a drone right now? Can't. Ah. Okay, so do I go up? Oh no, it's saying to go down. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, come on. Nice. The skill Verge of Death, Ardent Crane, has been unlocked. Cool. Yeah, it's a really good idea to actually do those. This might be useful. Yeah. Anytime I see those, I'll actually stop and try to find it. So those books can be very useful. Can get me some pretty good skills. Little fight on the way, come here. Ooh, actually, before I continue, yes, I have enough for battle bonus, level 6. So now I can actually start spending on some skills. Like probably boosting attack. Ah, yes, I see. Okay. Actually, I think I'm gonna want some health boosts, so I'm gonna want to invest into these 3 skills. Little by little. Man, I really like those kinds of EX moves. Those,
What a waste.
not sorry EX moves, but... Dang. Pretty much like over 2,000 just from that little encounter there. That's cool. Let's... Ooh, that could be useful. That could be useful. Yeah, we'll slowly start putting points into skills in Tiger, Snake, and Crane, just so we can up our health at least. That'll be universally helpful. Oh, come on, come on. Is he just going right over? Right in the water. And slam finish. Yeah. 640.
And stay down.
An additional 440. Cool. So I can get like 1,000 per encounter now. That's awesome. Oh, look, a squirrel.
Hey, what could this mean?
The squirrel's receiving a transmission. So, detector. Somewhere in this direction? Ah, I see. So it's another one that I need the drone for. It's pointing down. Okay, do I have to see it that way? This way? Nico Rich are still in this game? That's awesome. Because if it's anything like Yakuza, then those guys should be loaded. Yeah, I should eat some food. Uh-oh. Is there anything to pick up? No! Oh, I can't believe I got taken down. Try again? Shoot. What? So I have to go do all that again. Yes, I do. Shoot. Alright, let's do this one again.
There it is. What could this mean?
There's that. Then go to a drone. Pick it up. Cool. There's that. Now let's go to Yokohama 99. That sucks though in the Nouveau Riche. I actually wanted to take him down so I could see if we'd actually get any money out of it, or if it's just an opponent, or if we get a load of experience from it. I'd be cool with the loads of SP. From taking out a Nouveau Riche. Whoa, that'd be cool. That'd be good. I'm surprised Yagami's still getting around though with how much he got beat after the arcade took him. He's still getting around and doing stuff very, very well. Uh-oh.
What could this mean?
The squirrel's receiving a transmission. Oh, I wonder if that's why I was detecting that one time, actually.
Should be around here. Here we go. Bingo.
Huh? Some kids. Hey, it's Takayuki-san.
Hmm?
Oh, hey there, Futaba-chan. I figured there might be another squirrel around, so I sprinted here as fast as I could. But it looks like you got here first. True, at least this time. Oh, right, I have something for you. Try these on, see if they fit. I know I sure as heck can't wear them. Wow, okay. Then how about I trade you for what I found? I'm not really sure what this is for. 9-gate style. Oh. Haha. Well, you'll find out when you're older. But anyway, a trade's a trade. Sweet deal. This is fun. Let's trade again when we both find more treasure.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan to me. Great. See you later. Okay. So you can also get more than just the books. You can also get the I don't know exactly what you call it actually. I guess you call them like cheat items that make things easier.
Hey, welcome back, Doc.
Good to see you, Yagami-shi. How'd things go at school?
The chairman told the entire student body about Sawa-sensei at an assembly. Everyone's pretty shaken up.
Yeah. I can't even imagine. I gave the yearbook I took from her room yesterday to Tsukumo. Why don't you check it out later, Yagami-san?
I still can't wrap my head around what I saw last night. We have to avenge Sawa-sensei. Right, Tak?
Yes. Yes, we do. That was unright. Wait a second. Anything new on the board? Oh. Runaway game director.
We've been waiting for you, Yagami-shi. Let's plan our next moves. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
While in a meeting yesterday, Sawa-sensei received a call that her apartment was broken into, prompting her to go home. Judging from the events that followed, RK must have called her using the apartment manager's name. And that's how they got to Sawa-sensei.
But RK wasn't after Sawa-sensei. They were actually after Kuwana, weren't they?
Yeah, Akutsu and Soma both said so. I think Sawa-sensei was used to lure Kuwana out.
Why would Sawa-sensei be bait to draw out Kuwana? How the hell are those two connected?
That too, but why is RK even after Kuwana-san? Thugs from Kamurocho want a handyman in Ijincho?
Right. There's still a lot we don't know. We need to find Kuwana before RK does and get some answers out of him. Kuwana isn't even his real name. Apparently it's Kitakata. RK didn't seem to be familiar with the name Kuwana. Truth is, we don't know anything about Kuwana. All we know is that he's a handyman in Ijincho.
I haven't been able to contact Kuwana-san since yesterday, but I left a message asking him to reply.
Where's the office for his handyman business?
He ran his whole operation from a cell phone. Not even his business card lists an address. Oh yeah, Kaito-san. Didn't you call up all the places we went drinking? Did you find out where he lives?
Yep, just found out. Looks like Kuwana lives in some kind of prefab shack off West Central Street. Sounds like pretty shitty conditions for a guy charging up the ass for his time.
Well, if we know that much, we might as well go take a look.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Tsukumo, we'll talk more later.
You never slow down, Yagamishi.
Yep.
What is it?
Beaten all to hell, and he still wants to get down to the bottom of it. One of the character traits I can seriously respect about Yagami. Then you should have gotten a skateboard. Oh, I can't ride the skateboard right now? Ah, that sucks. Now we'll cut through the alley then. Is this just a little game? Yep. Just like the Sega places in Kamurocho.
Are you ditching me?
Is this Kuwana's place?
Yeah, I think so.
Guess it's kind of fitting for an unlicensed handyman.
Yeah. Off to the side. Not a lot of traffic of people. And so where are we going? Okay, there we go. He didn't jump over earlier.
What is it?
The door's been forced open. Maybe with a crowbar or something.
If anyone was in here before us, it had to have been RK. Aside from us, they're the only ones after him.
That means they're already a few steps ahead of us.
RK's got the numbers behind him. We can't beat him to the punch every time.
I don't think Kuwana's been back since last night. He probably caught on that he's a wanted man. He might not even be in Ijincho anymore.
Then what do we do here?
His real name's supposedly Kitakata. I want to know who he really is and why he used a fake name. That'll make his connection to Sawa-sensei clearer.
So you want to find clues that point to his true identity? Is that what you're saying?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaito-san.
That would make sense. Need clues to uncover Kuwana's true identity. Hopefully there's something left here. Sure there's something, probably not much. Kaito-san's as reliable a partner as they come. Plenty muscle and once in a while, pretty sharp. Yeah, he's actually had some pretty good ideas in this. Sure, it was probably a mess long before RK ever showed up. Yes. I wonder if any of the papers are actually manga and magazines scattered all over the place. Sort of indicative of his personality.
What the?
Everything came off the shelf when it came down, likely from RK ransacking the
They made
place.
one hell of a mess in here. Bet they had no clue what they were doing. Looks like they just wanted to trash the place.
Yep, pretty much screams RK. Nothing more than a bunch of punks.
Yep.
Hey,
Had a pretty basic
suspicious.
bed. A bachelor's futon set. Probably never been washed. Can't imagine the stink.
Cigarettes. Are these Kuwana's?
I don't think so. Pretty sure he's been vaping. But maybe he craved the real deal every now and then.
Yeah, people do smoke both, depending on the situation. What the? Leftovers from a ramen cup. Would it have killed him to clean up a bit? I'm starting to think this place was a dump even before it got ransacked.
Oh yeah, it definitely was. Alright, so there's the books, the shelf. Nothing on the TV.
Hey. An ashtray. Huh. That's weird.
What?
With all the gross garbage in here, this ashtray is oddly empty.
Think so?
Suspicious.
I mean, yeah, it's clean and all, but so what? Could just be freshly empty.
Except it hasn't been washed or even used in a while. See the layer of dust on it?
Okay, and? You think a dusty ashtray is gonna get us Kuwana's identity?
Maybe. Or maybe it's nothing.
Am I wrong to press on with this? No, anything suspicious is worth investigating. Yeah. So... it's nice and shiny, too. We scanned the place, but we were too late. Where else can we go and learn more about Kuwana?
Hold up, Doc. We don't have enough on Kuwana to go after him. You sure you want to go back empty-handed?
I feel like I checked everything worth looking at.
Well, maybe there's more to something you looked at already. Besides, where else are we gonna find dirt on Kuwana if we leave?
More to something I looked at already. Was there anything like that in here?
Hey. These cigarettes. There's something about them. Kuwana usually smokes e-cigarettes. The ashtray looks virtually unused.
What are you getting at?
I don't think Kuwana's smoking these cigarettes.
Then why keep what you don't smoke?
See? We gotta be more thorough. What the? Hey, look at this lighter.
What now? Whoa.
Oh.
A USB memory stick disguised as a lighter.
Damn. Did you just hit the jackpot or what? That has to be important if Kuwana was hiding it like this.
What matters is the data on it. We'd be able to check it now if we had a computer.
Then why don't we head back to Tsukumo's?
Thank God we found something. I've had it with this place. We should get out of here. Yep.
Oh, it got dark. Huh? What's the matter, Talk?
Looks like a meet and greet.
Oh, yeah? Think they're RK?
Well, they're the only ones looking for Kuwana other than us, right?
Don't see Soma or Akutsu, though. So, they sent the fucking B team.
Probably for the best. If Soma was here, I don't think I could stay cool.
Yeah, me neither.
Which one of you is gonna talk? Where are Soma and Akutsu?
There's no point in talking to a dead man.
Uh-huh. Well, if that's how you're gonna play it, then we're not holding back either.
Alright, right into the fight then.
Here we go.
It's the crane style Ooh. Yeah, I can seriously land a hit. Alright, back to Snake it is. At least for these regular guys. So far so good. Let's pick up one of these, go after the big guy. Like, he's so bad. What's his name? Dang, that big guy's just after me. Let's eat some food. Go ahead and smack him down a little bit. Nice, sick to be thrown down. Perfect. That makes it much easier. I thought you couldn't grab him and throw him. Yeah, finish him. Yes.
Where are Soma and Akutsu? I want to talk to them.
We can't contact them. I swear. They're the ones who contact us. It's always been like that.
Figured as much. Most of the arcade crew are just chumps.
Yeah. I bet even Soma is just another piece on the board, taking orders from the real mastermind. Thugs don't work gigs that don't pay. Yet they came to Ijincho, outside their turf, to commit murder.
That's true. Sounds like someone's funding them. Must be some generous perks.
Definitely. Otherwise, Soma and the others wouldn't be causing so much chaos over here.
Then, who's the one pulling RK's strings?
I don't know who it is, but I know what he's trying to do.
Which is?
Catch Kuwana. RK's just following orders. And Sawa-sensei was probably collateral damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shit. I swear I'm gonna drag this bastard out on his ass.
If we keep looking for Kuwana, we'll run into the one behind this all eventually. And this could be our first clue.
Then we'd better get back to Tsukumo's.
What's going on out here? Are you friends of Kuwana-san's?
Yeah, we are.
And those gentlemen on the ground?
Those guys? Oh, yeah, they're just wasted. Little nap and they'll head right on home.
Ah, I see. Well, that's just fine.
Excuse me, but you know Kuwana, don't you?
Sure. I mean, he's lived next door for the last 10 years. He's a handyman. Anytime we were short-handed, he'd come by and help us out. We'd pay him with our daily special.
This man and his wife are Kuwana's next door neighbors.
I haven't heard from Kuwana since last night. Do you happen to know any places he visits often?
Let's see. He has an uncle that took him in when he first came to Yokohama. Called him a distant relative or something. He's an ex-Yakuza running a bar since he got out of the game. Apparently, this uncle is how he started getting gigs around town.
What did Kuwana do before he became a handyman?
Beats me. Maybe some kind of corporate job? I don't think I've ever asked.
Where can we find Kuwana's uncle's bar?
Oh, the bar's called Siren. It's over in Chinatown. I've been there 2 or 3 times myself. The owner's a real nice guy. Hard to tell he was ever a Yakuza.
Then we better get over there too. Can't afford to fall behind RK again. Let's hurry.
Thanks for everything. And sorry for bothering you.
Oh, don't mention it.
That's a lucky break.
Kuwana-san first arrived here over 10 years ago. The owner of Siren introduced him to practically everyone in town. The bar is in Chinatown,